Tonight's episode, The Chilling Confession, the Rebekah Gould case. Hello and welcome back to Murder with Mike, where we dive into the darkest corners of homicide cases. I'm your host, Mike, and today we are going to re-examine the case of Rebekah Gould, a young woman whose tragic disappearance and murder in 2004 shook a small town in Arkansas and remained a mystery for almost 20 years. Today, the world has moved on from the chilling events of 2004, but the case of Rebekah Gould still looms large in the minds of true crime enthusiasts and the people of Arkansas. After many years, a suspect had been identified and had a shocking confession for detectives. But before we get into that dramatic conclusion, let's take a moment to take a closer look at the case that had everyone guessing. Part 1. The Mystery of Rebekah Gould. It was the morning of September 20th, 2004, when Rebekah Gould, a vibrant 18-year-old college student, disappeared from her aunt's house in a rural Batesville home where she had been staying. Her disappearance sent ripples of fear throughout the community, and a massive search effort ensued. Rebekah was a beloved member of her community, known for her kindness and her dreams of becoming a teacher. Her family and friends could not fathom why someone would want to harm her. Part 2. The Suspects and the Breakthrough. So as time moved on, several suspects emerged, but the case grew colder with each passing day. However, in 2021, a breakthrough came when an anonymous tip led authorities to re-examine the evidence. The focus then turned to an Oregon man with a criminal past who had been living a quiet life under the radar. Part 3. The Confession. In an unexpected twist, Wade contacted para podcasters, lured by their in-depth investigation into this case. Over several interviews, he provided chilling details about the night of the murder, which were later backed up by forensic evidence. His story unfolded like a nightmare, and in April of 2022, he was sentenced to 40 years in prison after pleading guilty to the crime. Doesn't sound like 40 years was enough. Part 4. The Convicted Killer's Story. The confession painted a picture of a troubled man, haunted by his actions for many years. He had been a drifter in 2004, and his path crossed with Rebekah's in a chance encounter. Driven by a toxic cocktail of rage and desperation, he committed this heinous act and then fled the scene. The case went cold for almost 20 years, with Lloyd living under the guise of a new identity. Part 5. The Journey to Justice. The unrelenting pursuit of justice by Rebekah's family and the persistent work of investigators never allowed this case to be forgotten. That, along with the power of modern technology and the relentless spirit of true crime podcasters, brought new life to this investigation. Through DNA evidence, the truth emerged, and he was brought to justice. In the end, the confession brought closure to a case that had left so many unanswered questions. The town of Batesville, scarred by the tragedy, could begin to heal now, and Rebekah Gould's family could finally lay her to rest. This story serves as a reminder of the importance of never giving up on the pursuit of the truth, no matter how long it may take. Hey, thank you all for joining us on this emotional journey. And remember, if you like this show and what we're doing, make sure to go over and hit that subscribe button on our main channel, Mike and Juju's Smoke Room. That way you can check out more compelling cold cases and the latest developments in the world of true crime right here in Arkansas. Until next time, guys, stay safe and may justice always prevail.
Thank you for listening to the chilling confession of the Rebekah Gould case. If you or someone you know has any information on any cold cases, please reach out to your local law enforcement or the appropriate authorities. Hey, remember guys, together we can make a difference. This episode was based on the true events detailed in the following news stories.